The haunted roommate. When Jake moved into his new apartment, he expected the usual roommate struggles. Dishes left in the sink, passive-aggressive notes, maybe someone stealing his milk. What he didn't expect was for his roommate to be a ghost named Dave. It started with harmless annoyances, a sticky note on the fridge that read, "Buy more beer, dude." A door creaking open on its own. But things got weird when Jake woke up one night to find the TV blaring static and a faint, distorted voice whispering, "Not alone." Jake sat up, heart pounding. "Dave?" A cold breeze swept through the room. The lights flickered, and there, standing by the window, was a hazy figure. Dave's face was shadowed, his eyes hollow. He mumbled, "Something else." "Here." "What do you mean, something else?" Jake's voice cracked. Dave shook his head, his form glitching in and out. "I'm the least of your worries, man." The next day, Jake tried to convince himself it was a nightmare. But when he opened his closet, he found all his clothes shredded and a message carved into the wood. "Get out." He slammed the door shut. "Dave." Dave floated out of the kitchen, munching ghostly popcorn. "Yeah? Are you messing with my stuff?" Dave's expression hardened. "I don't do threats, dude." He paused. "There's something darker here." Jake's stomach twisted. "Darker than you?" Dave gave a grim smile. "Yeah, and it doesn't want you here." That night, Jake couldn't sleep. The air was frigid, his breath visible in the dark. Suddenly, the bedsheets tightened around him. He gasped, struggling to breathe. An unseen force pinned him down. A raspy voice hissed in his ear, "He's mine." Jake's vision blurred. Then, Dave's voice echoed, "Let him go." A surge of heat rushed through the room. The pressure lifted, and Jake sat up, gasping for air. Dave stood by the bed, his usually relaxed expression replaced with steely resolve. "That thing wants you gone," Dave said. "But I've got your back." Jake's hands trembled. "Why are you helping me?" Dave's form flickered. "Because roommates don't let roommates get dragged to the abyss." They spent the next day preparing. Dave drew ghostly symbols on the walls, while Jake sprinkled salt around the apartment. When night fell, the shadows seemed thicker. The lights dimmed. A low growl reverberated through the air. Dave clenched his translucent fists. "It's showtime." The walls warped and twisted, and a figure emerged, a mass of darkness with hollow eyes and clawed hands. It lunged toward Jake. Dave roared, "Not today, freak." He tackled the shadow, their forms colliding in a burst of cold energy. The creature screamed, shaking the apartment. "Jake!" Dave yelled, "Finish it!" Jake grabbed the salt, throwing it at the writhing shadow. The creature let out a final, ear-splitting shriek before evaporating into mist. The room fell silent. Dave hovered beside Jake, his glow dim. "Told you this place was messed up." Jake laughed weakly. "Think it's safe now?" Dave shrugged. "Probably. But hey, if anything else shows up, you've got my back?" Jake asked. Dave grinned. "You know it. Sometimes the strongest bonds are forged in fear, because true bromance doesn't end at the grave."
Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe.